Hi, welcome to Russell Rice Reviews. Tonight we are reviewing this open bottle of Asahi Super Dry quality product from Japan. And well, let me tell you guys, Japan gets all the good stuff. I mean, fast internet connection, good food in convenience stores, early Nintendo releases, and this. Okay, so this is easily one of my favorites. But before we go to the flavor, let's talk a bit about dry beer. Okay, so when you say dry beer, it means beer that has little to no sweetness, okay, and beer that has no aftertaste, generally speaking. Okay, so how is that achieved? How is dry beer created? Now I'm not gonna pretend to be an expert, but I'm just gonna tell you what I've read. Okay, so they do it by prolonging the fermentation process, and when they do that, okay, more sugar is converted to alcohol, which explains the lack of sweetness. And that process creates a clean, refreshing flavor. Okay? And that is what Asahi promises. So on the label here, it says Asahi beer is brewed from quality ingredients by using our pure cultured yeast and our advanced brewing techniques. Asahi beer has excellent richness, truly refreshing drinkability, that is true, and satin smoothness. All year round, you can enjoy the great taste of Asahi beer! Exclamation point. That is true as well. It's easily accessible here in Manila. You can get it from 7-Eleven stores, and they are available, or you can get them for just 80 pesos. For those of you guys who think in US dollars, that's a buck and a half. Of course, it's gonna be cheaper if you get it from a grocery store. Let's take a swig. Indeed, the best way to describe the flavor is crisp. Okay? It has a very light mouthfeel, unlike most beers that we drink. It goes down easy. There is no aftertaste, right? And yeah, there is no sweetness here, unlike the kind of sweetness that you get from, for comparison, San Miguel Pale Pilsen or Red Horse beer. Okay, so there's none of that sweetness here, but it's really smooth, really enjoyable, to drink. It's oh, by the way, they also claim to be the number one beer in Japan, and yeah, if you try it, it will be clear why Japanese people like this beer. Now, when it comes to Japanese beer, though, I know that you guys probably prefer Sapporo, right? Probably because of that movie starring Alessandro De Rossi, right? But okay, well, you know what? Sapporo is an excellent beer. I mean, if you want, all right, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Sapporo has more flavor than Asahi, and I think to some extent it goes down smoother as well. But it's my personal preference. I like the crisp, clean flavor of Asahi better. And if that's what you prefer, okay, if your preference is the crisp flavor, the lack of aftertaste, the lack of sweetness, if that's the kind of thing that you like, then Asahi would be the best for you. Now, question: is this beer made by the same guys who make those electric fans? Answer is no. All right. So Asahi Appliances is a different company from Asahi Brewery. There. Let's go to the rating. Okay, taste, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. I don't know if I told you this in the beginning of the video, but this is one of my favorites. So 5 out of 5 for the taste. For the price, at 80 pesos per bottle, I can't complain. I mean, for the quality that I'm getting, price, 5 out of 5. And again, if you get it from a grocery store, it's gonna be cheaper. Okay, so 5 out of 5 for price, 5 out of 5 for taste. Overall, 5 out of 5. One of my favorites, truly. It's pretty good. Right, so that concludes my review of Asahi Super Dry. And I'll see you in the next episode of Russell Rice Reviews. Cheers.